I don't really think that there is anything that any single thing that would make the experience of booking, when I'm booking travel, any easier. I mean, if anything, there's almost too much information out there already. I mean, that's the nature of the internet. It's a good thing, in many ways, but it makes it, with every month that go past, there's more and more information, and it makes it harder to, to troll through it to find out what you want, and to troll through the rubbish and to find out, the stuff that's important to you. I think, and as I've said, I think that's a really enjoyable process, searching through and finding out. The hardest thing is um, is finding out what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. If that makes sense. I mean, you've got the information that's already out there from the individual travel companies, which is often useful, and especially during the booking process, that's what you will use. There's also information produced by, the different parts of the travel industry that aren't specific companies, the media, for want of a better word, people who will, um, who continually, you know, um, try out new experience, excuse me, try new experiences and recommend new experiences and recommend new holidays and review new companies and review destinations on a sort of, on a on a on a permanent paid basis, and that's very useful. What is also useful is individual reviews and information posted by people who themselves have either been to the holidays or are planning like you to go, and want to share information that they have. They want to see what information you've got, and they want to evaluate and compare different experiences. So you have to look at that stuff as well. So um, I can't think of anything um, that would benefit one sort of single thing. I mean, if there was, I don't know, if there was a new website that reviewed, I don't know, holidays in Vietnam or something. I mean, who would produce that? Would that be produced by a particular company who wanted to organise holidays to Vietnam? In that case, then they're susceptible to say, well, of course, they might be slightly biased because they want you to book with them directly. So you'd be perhaps more suspicious of anything they said about the company. That I think the more independent the information you can get, the better. So I think there's already, enough information out there, and as I've said in my previous answers, I find the experiences of researching that and finding it and comparing it and making a final choice and so on. It's a really, I think, an enjoyable part of the booking process, and I don't think that you know that I would almost want it to be made easier. That I don't want to be babysat through the entire process. I want it to be I want it to be an enjoyable and a sort of you're sitting down and the rain's coming down outside and you're planning a summer holiday and you're getting stuff together. That might be very nerdy, as I've said before, but I really enjoy doing that. And there's nothing really that makes me nervous about doing it. There's plenty of things in life that make you nervous, but that's not one of them. Um, I like it, and I like talking to other people who've been, and I like people who are passionate about places and things that they've seen. I think it's great. I think we should all sort of embrace that process. I think it's really enjoyable. It's part of the entire holiday, is the planning, and did it turn out as you wanted, and did it match your expectations, and did the information you get um, reflect your true holiday. The last thing to say is, I am aware that you can't do sort of too much research and too much evaluation, because if you know too much about the holiday when you get there, It's not going to be sort of exciting and new to you. So I always sort of draw back a little bit and keep some things, to make it exciting, so I can find out about it when I actually go on the holiday. Okay, thank you very much.